Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. It is Jeff again playing on the Mindcrack server. And guess what? It's all the same day. I have a bunch of days of work in a row. So this episode was recorded the same day as yesterday's episode. So I apologize if you dislike that or have given me some comments on what I was going to do today, because I talked about moving this item sorter to the left. Now, unfortunately, I did some testing off camera, and this is why I have all these blocks and stuff in here. This is the first item that I would need to, the dispenser I would need to fill if I want this to be an auto-fill system. So for those who don't know what I'm doing, I'm talking about making this an auto-filling system so that for all my potions, when I decide that I'm ready for more potions, or I run out of something or come back with, like, gas tiers and stuff, I want to be able to throw them in a chest and have them automatically kind of fill the correct spots here. I was thinking about making the item sorting system just run down the train and act as these were the chests, like over there to the side. The problem is these first couple dispensers will interfere. It actually would come out to like here, and I would need to go down another step in order to have this work as a standard old item sorting system. And I was like, okay, I can either take away a couple rows of this part of the item sorter so I have 2 less chests for item storage when I get this all said and done. I can shift this whole thing to the left. I found out that moving it to the left would not be enough. I would need to move it at least 4 blocks to the left, and I don't have enough room to do that. So I was like, I don't know what to do. So I decided, let's do something crazy, and let's make this a minecart system. It's not going to be super efficient by any means, but it's going to be fun to create. So let me show you what I have in mind. I will need a decent amount of iron. I have 7 chests. Is that enough chests? Oh, my thing's way over here. Let's find out. I would do something like this. Put my chests in here. At least make my 7 hoppers. Let's see what I do with the 7 hoppers. At least this will be something that we can start so you can visualize what's going to happen. And I hope I have enough room to expand this later in the way that I want to expand it. We will soon find out. I think I'm going to need to tear down part of this wall to make this work right. So I'll need more than 7 chests. Actually, I'll need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hoppers. Or, yeah, hoppers. That's what I meant to say. At least 12 hoppers, because that's how many dispensers I have here. So I mean, we can see this. We'd start just like this. Each one of these will have to have a dispenser that goes into it, because that's the way that you would actually get these things filled up. Now, I don't know the logistics of all this, and I don't know how many problems I'm going to run into while building this. I'm kind of just shooting it from the hip at this particular moment to get the general concept down. And then we can work on hoping I have enough room to do some redstone innovations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5 more. Some more redstone innovations to make this better in the future. I need to go find all the wood that I had. Oh, there's a chest. There's some trap chests. Those won't work. I threw my wood into the storage system, and basically since I did that, it got really, like, lost in the storage area. Because that is what is going to happen in this game. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, I haven't done... Oh, crap. That wasn't my wood slabs. Where did it all go to? I got so much wood the last time. I'll just use this birch for now. Because it's here, I have it. I have access to it. So let's do this. We'll do that. We'll just make a bunch of these, because I need more hoppers anyway to complete the rest of my system as well. So we'll make 9 hoppers for now. Come on. So this stuff is going to be pointing into these dispensers. I don't need a super amount of room in here. That's why I'm not having them go to chests and stuff first. Though I could... Well, it'd make the thing really tall. I don't necessarily want to do that. And let's put this, like, here. So essentially, what I'm going to have is some way, shape, or form. There's going to be a chest or just have the minecart system over here. So if I were to have a chest sticking out of the wall, which I have 2 trapped chests. We can use those for now just because I have them. So if I were to fill, and wait, where am I going to move all this to? I'm going to have to use a whole hopper system. You son of a bitch. You could make things very, very bad for me. Okay, you're dead. Where did you spawn exactly? What can I cover up so that you don't spawn again? You probably spawned over here, actually, because I left plenty of space for you to be able to. Let's just hope that that doesn't happen, which inevitably means it will happen at some point. I need my hopper chain to come out and move the brewing stand, basically like right here. Which still also might change because I need a way to collect the potions from it. I don't know, this whole thing is like all conceptual and theoretical at this time. I just think it's pretty cool that it can work, but it could definitely be done a lot better. I would then put like items in... Like if this was my fill chest, let's say, I would have a hopper coming. Oh, I might need to even put my fill chest higher. I think I'll need my fill chest super high. Well, we'll deal with that part later because this is all theoretical at the time. One of these has my rails, so we'll get rails. I'm going to need to make some powered rails as well. Those are all going into there. This thing is going to fill up with rails. I don't know how quickly items get dispensed from these. Hopefully to a point that it's going to be okay if I, let's say, start. I can't start it there. So this has to be basically, oh no, oh no. Something like this. And then a powered rail would have to be right there, ending into this wall. So let's go see if we can make a powered rail real quick. Gold. I don't know where it has been stored. My Skype just told me it wants to update. There's 7 gold. I think I have gold still not in the item sorting system. The gold is still over here. There's 22 gold. That should be enough to start this system, I think. Conceptually, at least. Because... actually, I think this is gold. How do you make a powered rail again? Hang tight. I gotta find out. Ah, okay. It is gold and redstone. So I need gold, stick, and redstone. There we go. So I got 13 powered rail. That should be enough to do what I want to do. 13, 18, maybe 18 powered rail? Can't really tell because of the way that that is. And if I put that there, and I put that as well over here. No, I need to go back one farther at least so that it has a chance. There we go. So this, that, this. Let's get rid of that. And I need this one powered, which we can easily do via a switch that's just on all the time for testing purposes, because this might change. So that's on. So hopefully it'll come up here and then come back across here. This one is the one that is going to be done via, let's do it via a button for now and make sure it actually works. Okay, so that actually works. So now what I would still need to do is, as far as this setup goes, I just came to the realization that I was basing all of this design on the fact that these items would... Well, no, I can still do this. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't at all. Conceptually, I thought this was going to be fun. However, what I just realized is I'm taking this part of the process and assuming that I had an item sorter and I was kind of actually replacing this top row of hoppers with this instead. Which would mean... Is there a creeper back there that I just saw? Oh no, that's just my farm. Which means that I would still need an item sorting piece of it that I don't have, because I don't have a room for it. So even if this was the top row of hoppers, this is still this layer of hoppers. I still need to build backwards in order to do some sorting pieces of it, which, oh my god, I'm not on my game today. That's pretty much what I can say about that, because this system is useless for what I just did. So let's take the first 8 to 10 minutes of this video that I've just been talking to you guys. Let's pretend it never happened. I could edit it out, but what's the fun in editing when instead we can just move on like absolutely nothing happened and just go from there. So let's drop off some of this useless garbage. And what I should do is I should grab I don't know what I want to grab right now. Actually, let's take this stuff. We'll put it back in the item sorting system. Part of it that actually works right now to keep some of the stuff separated. I gotta find where all that wood went. I mean, there's 38 birch plank. Oh, it's not even birch, though. I need the normal wood. Oh, you know what? Haha. I remember what I did with it. Boop, there it is. I forgot I put it in the end for safekeeping so that I wouldn't forget where it was at, because I was going to be working with it on a regular basis and I wanted to make sure it didn't get lost. And so instead I pretty much lost it because I can be an idiot sometimes. So let's take this wood back out. We are going to get this thing extended in the way that I wanted it to so that I can actually work with making the Minecraft OCD a little bit less. And I think the extensions over in one of these chests had my extra stairs. I remember seeing those. And then I just need some planks. And I'll need to make a couple axes. For your guys' benefits. There we go. 30 planks. Get some dirt on my bar as well. And what we were doing over here was we were going to extend this whole side out one. Oh, the top looks so weird. This whole edge was coming out one at least, and I couldn't... Oh, yeah, that's right. I couldn't decide if I wanted this to be... another set of stairs, or if I wanted it to be... No, I can't do that. Let's get this. I had to get back down here real quick. Just for the time being. We'll go through an easy place that I know that I can relatively easily replace. Ugh. I'm trying to be so careful on the way that I do all this stuff. So if I do a stair... If I do a stair... What is wrong with you? I know what's wrong with it. Whoa, shoot. It's me. It's me. It's not you, baby. I swear. Why can I not get this to place right? What am I doing wrong? Am I down a layer? Do I need to have another... I might. I hope this works. Something like this? Okay, okay, that's what I needed. I want to see if this looks like it's too... I can't get back into here anymore. Is it because of this one? It might be, and I can get rid of this now. It's not. It's because of the one right above my head. Is that going to obstruct my view too much? Let's do the due diligence and make this come all the way across. And then we'll decide if it's something that I want to do this direction or if I want to just extend it out straight, which would still make it uneven for those of you with the Minecraft OCD, which I really... That was weird. Which I really don't have that bad of. I'm actually pretty good at being okay with things being uneven. Granted, I do like that sphere a lot that I'm looking at now. Because this would allow me to put the Damn it. This would allow me to put the glass in a much better way. Actually, I can probably slowly climb this waterfall that I made and get back toward my balcony. It might be possible. Ugh, climb! Climb, little fella. You can do this. You climb so good. There we go. Okay. Just keep in mind I'm susceptible to things coming in here. If that's not there. You know what? That might be okay. It might not be, though. What if I were to just extend this thing out? Let's test it both ways. Having this wood barrier there is kind of, or the dirt barrier that I have, kind of defeats a lot of the good looks of it to judge. You know what? I like the extensions of the awning instead. Instead of doing the stairs coming down, just extending that piece a little bit out. I think that's going to look a lot better and make this thing a lot more... a lot nicer. So now, I don't have a shovel on me, so I apologize. Goodbye, dirt. Get rid of this stuff. And get this stuff broken in just the right way so I can put the glass on. Wait, is everything? Oh man, I got completely off in this. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna extend these sides out. Okay. To make it so these edges could fit on properly. So let's see what I would have to do for that. So this, that's right, isn't it? Yep, that's right. And then, God dang it. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, everybody, I took the pleasure during that unfortunate mishap to go through and realize I missed a spot there, which is kind of weird. Oh, that's where I went up to the ceiling. That's right. To go through and complete what I was working on so that you guys wouldn't have to bear to continue watching me struggle like an idiot as I fall off of this thing multiple times. And unfortunately, right when I start recording, of course, there's a phone call that comes through that I have to take. So, I'll see you guys momentarily. Okay, so during that small interruption, I went through and finished off the actual creation of the ceiling. I think this looks a lot better. It looks really good. It's like a big skylight. Excuse me, got the hiccups now. Big skylight going on in here. I think what I should do is I should expand this deck out, though, and make it so that, because now I can cut this one, and I want to make it so it comes down like on the actual corner. Did I want to make it come down to the corner? I can't remember. I think I wanted it to come down on those edges. Let's see. We're gonna take these off for the time being. I'm gonna take this whole fence out. I'm gonna extend the balcony out. I'm just trying to remember how far I want the balcony to go. And the balcony is not gonna be flush with this. You're actually gonna have to walk out and you'll be able to turn left and get a little bit farther than you otherwise would have been able to, which I think is gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna make the balcony look like expansive. Kind of like there's a door to the balcony, but it's not really a door per se. This I could take out. Actually, I don't want to take it out one more. I kind of like the fact that it overhangs. But if I take this, about 1, 2, yeah, I think like this. And then I'm going to take my fences that I just took down. And we're going to do the fences from here. Whoops. Like this. I might need to make some more fences. But now I can... well, that one. That one. The question is, do I need one at the end? And if I do, can I connect into the side, or should I expand the whole thing out 1 block? We might want to expand this whole thing out 1 glass block and hope that monsters don't start dive bombing me. Because that is a legitimate concern that could happen. These monsters are ruthless, and if they want to get in here, they're going to find a way to get in here. There's no question about that. So... do this, bring this baby around, because then, and now these are even. It actually gives it a cool look, though I'm out, because I don't think that they'll come down and swoop inside. Hi, Spidey. Let's see what we can do with... oh, I forgot. This takes planks and stuff now. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. It's been like an old update. Fences. Okay, here we go. I just keep forgetting that it does that. And I don't want any more on the front blocking my view, and I don't know how you just placed in the spot that I was standing. Oh, I think this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to mess up this water flow, though. There's no question about that. Ugh. Get. Why are you all poisoned? He was not having a good day. I had to go grab a little bit more glass real quick. I want to get this thing finished up, and we're going to call this a good episode since we started out with a nice blunder of thought processes. I think I have fixed said problem, though. Do I have my bucket still? I don't have my bucket anymore because this needs to move, actually. I need to move it down a block. Good. That was coincidentally extremely lucky. Or even over a block is fine. Because the fence is going to run where that thing was at. Oh yeah, that worked well. That worked very well. And then wrong one, but oh well. Not a big deal. Sorry for the slowish episodes, guys. It's It's me thinking through a lot of things in the build here, as well as just trying to ensure that I get everything else taken care of. So I can't partake in any major projects for the next few days because of the fact that I know what my, my scheduling limitations are right now. Let's just close that off. Because this wall is actually going to be closed off till about here with whenever I get the wall actually finished. Yeah, just like that. So that the wall is going to be closed off, so you're going to be able to come out and go around. It's only one block there. I guess this one's not going to be, it's not going to be closed off here. So you're only going to be able to come around a little bit, and we can make it look a little bit better in the future, but I think it looks cool. I like it. I wonder what it looks like from a distance. Wow, this really opens the base up. I'm curious what it looks like through. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. And then you can be like, oh, what's going on back there, Jeff? Oh, why it's the moon. The moon rising beautifully up over my balcony. Put some benches out here. Have a nice romantic evening with the lady. Be like, excuse me, my love. As we sit here and gaze at this wonderful half moon by this castle and this igloo and the ocean and that thing. All things that seamlessly run together for a romantic evening. Are you enjoying yourself? I thought so. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.